So you're looking for a job, but there's just one problem. You don't have experience. You have no resume, you have no connections, and you don't know where to start. And everybody keeps telling you you need experience to get a job, but you also need a job to get experience. It feels like an endless loop. It feels impossible, right? But here's the truth that no one ever tells you. You don't need experience to get a job. At least, not if you're looking in the right places. And I'm not talking about working in retail or food services for the next 5 years, hoping you catch a break. I'm talking about skilled trades, like plumbing, HVAC, electrical, and even project management. High demand, high paying, real world jobs that are desperate for people. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to get started. No degree, no experience, no debt. Let's get into it. You've been told your entire life, from teachers to your parents to media, that the only path to success is through college, where a real job consists of you sitting behind a desk in a tie all day, writing random emails that nobody cares about. But here is the thing. Those jobs aren't even good anymore. Maybe they were good for the boomers, but now they suck. Meanwhile, trade jobs that people used to hate on, like plumbing, HVAC, electrical, are all booming right now. These jobs are recession resistant, AI proof, and the paychecks are real nice. We're talking $60,000, $80,000, and for the more experienced guys, over 6 figures. And the craziest part about it, most of these jobs don't really care about your resume. They care if you're reliable, willing to learn, and you show up ready to work on time. It's that simple and that easy. You don't need to be some super genius. You don't need some 4-year plan. All you need to do is be willing to learn a skill that actually pays off. Now, this next part is where most people get stuck. They say, yeah, it sounds cool and all, but how do you even get started? There are beginner-friendly courses and programs that are designed specifically for people with zero experience. One of them is CourseCareers. They've got entry-level training programs for HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and even project management. And they're made for people starting from the bottom. I'm talking step by step. What the job is, what tools you need, how to get hired, and how to move up in the industry. You don't need some loan from an institution just so you can end up being an indentured servant for the rest of your life. And you don't need to just figure it out on your own. All you need to do is take this first step. This is not about getting a job, it's about building a career. I know a lot of people who started off as a helper, sweeping floors, handing people tools, being a gopher. Go for this, go for that. Fast forward 3 to 5 years later, they're running their own crews, they've got their own clients, their own trucks, and their own business. The trades are one of the few careers that actually rewards your hustle. The better you are, the faster you move up, and the more side work you can get. You can build wealth way faster than your average office worker who only gets their typical 3% raise every year. And if you think I'm just full of crap or I'm capping you, I am living proof. I started as a laborer in 2012, making $8 an hour. And less than a year later, by October 2013, I was already making $24 an hour because I dedicated my time to learning a new skill. And now, 13 years later, after working in plumbing, HVAC, welding, pipe fitting, even becoming a foreman, I'm now building something bigger and better. And this YouTube channel, social media, it's just one small piece of the puzzle. Let me just say this straight up. There is a skilled labor shortage, a big one. For every one person who enters the skilled trades, 2.5 people leave, which means every single day companies are struggling to find skilled workers. That's a really bad thing, but it's also a good thing because that means opportunity for you. It means jobs are going unfilled and wages are rising. Employers are willing more and more to train you, pay you well, and give you benefits as long as you're willing to show up and put in the work. The jobs are out there. The question is, are you gonna go get one? Look, I'm not here to sell you some pipe dream, and I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but you have to be willing to try. These are real opportunities, but you have to be willing to put in the work. If you're tired of being broke or feeling stuck or want someone to just give you a chance, this path might be the move that changes everything. You don't need to wait. You don't need permission. You just need to get started. So let's recap real quick. Office jobs aren't the only path to success. You can get in the trades with $0 and no experience. You can move up fast and build something of your own. There is a massive demand for people like you, And this could be your turning point. If you're actually serious about taking control of your future, go check out the free intro courses in CourseCareers. They have plumbing, HVAC, electrical, project management, and many other courses you can take. I'd recommend just taking every free intro course you can, just to see what you like and what fits your personality, and then pick the one that resonates best with you. There's no pressure here, this is just information, so check out the CourseCareers link in the description and in the pinned comment. And hey, while you're down there, leave a comment of your own. Let me know what path you're thinking about taking, and even leave a comment saying something simple, like I'm starting today. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this. You've got options, you've got time, and I know you have what it takes. Thanks for watching.